Welcome to another Puddin' Power. And I apologize for not being on for so long, but I was sick, as you can tell with the last video. But I'm doing better, and we're up in actually Lake Havasu, and we've been here for probably a week now. And I'm trying to stay off of the ordinary videos like every other YouTuber does. So today I got something a little different that I did, and I want to share it with you. Now, I know this looks like an average ordinary case that you get at Harbor Freight for 14 bucks. But what the interesting part is what I've done with this case. So let's open it up. And hard to do this one-handed. And this is what I've done. I've made it my own personal gun box for my 38 Super. Now, what is special about this is I've spent $21 altogether on this whole thing. Now, if you look up here, if I can pull this out, there are sheets of this in here that I took with a razor knife, and I cut them out and then installed them to the right size so they fit comfortably in here. These are these mats that you get to walk on, so they're very, so they don't hurt your feet. So it's like the Tempur-Pedic mats or whatever you want to call them for restaurants and stuff. And all I did was cut it out, everything, and there's 5 layers in the bottom, and there are 3 layers in the top. The top worked out really perfect because it ended up being flush with it, and the bottom ended up having just a little bit of area here, and I know it's not the best cutting in the world, but I used an X-Acto knife and it worked. But I can tell you right now, the gun fits perfectly in there. Both clips fit back in there, and the clips fit in there pretty tight. They're back in, and all for under $21 is how I made this, and it works perfect for me. It's exactly what I wanted. Now, I know this is not waterproof, but I don't need something that's going to be waterproof. I just want something that I can carry my pistol in and be safe with it, and that way I'm not going to be picked up or anything by having this out in the open. I want it to be able to be put into a box and be comfortable carrying it around. All the materials were at Harbor Freight. You can get an X-Acto knife at any freaking dollar store or anything like that. That's how you cut it. It's actually 11 inches long by about 6 7/8 wide. And I cut every piece, and then I hand cut everything here. It may not be perfect, but it works for what I wanted it for. So, let me know what you think. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, oh well, shit happens. Y'all might be wanting to know how big of a redneck I am. Well, I'm going to show you. I have a permanent set of socks on my feet, and that's because I always wear shoes with socks. So if you can see that, I have tan legs with white feet. That's how rednecks do it. And this is why I bought those, to get rid of the socks. It may take a while. Now, I know y'all have seen my RV before, but I'm going to show it to you again, because out here we name our vehicles. This, my fellow YouTubers or people watching at home, this is Bella Bellbricker. Fat ass Bella, or Beulah Bellbricker. If you ever watched the movie Porky's, you know who I'm talking about. And this is Badass Blue Betty, which pulls Beulah Bellbricker, because that's a heavy load and you need something badass to pull it with. Unlike a Chevy that can't pull its way out of the garage. Unfortunately, I recorded a video of the surrounding area where we're at here in Lake Havasu, and it did not record. So I'm going to cut the video short this time. I will try to make sure I have a longer video next time. And thank you for joining me on Puddin' Power, and have a puddin-tastic day. Peanut butter pudding time, peanut butter pudding time. Till next time.